Yes, sir.
अच्छा, मुझे ये बताइए अभी तक जो टॉपिक्स कवर हुए हैं, whether you all are properly understandable or something, some queries or some problems need to be addressed. बोलो. Hmm? Tell us. My voice is clear? My video is clear?
Yes, sir.
तो ये बच्चे मीटिंग छोड़ के क्यों जा रहे हैं? एक बार अटेंडेंस दे देते हो और फिर दे आर लिविंग. Okay. So let's start with our continuation with the previous lectures, which we have covered is called as that was our block diagram of control system. So as far as the block diagram of control system, we have observed that block diagram is nothing but the representation is a pictorial format in which we are placing in each block the components of that particular control system. Then we will place a transfer function in each block, and the transmission lines, which are it may be a pneumatics or it may be electronic, we will place a transfer function, a deviation variable, and its transfer function over there. Okay. So ultimately, we observed that total block diagrams we have developed. We had developed that block diagram, and it was like this. Uh, it was like that block diagram which we had shared. Is this visible representation of control system?
Yes, sir.
Representation of control system in block diagrams. Is this visible?
No, sir, the block diagram is not visible. It's showing
This PPT. Now.
Yes, sir.
So that was our very previous task that which we covered that how we can represent a physical system as a just like a stir tank heater in a block diagram itself. Okay, the pictorial format we have developed, and ultimately we came to know that we can replace the physical system by transfer functions of individual components in this fashion. Okay, so the further step was this particular block diagram need to be reduced, should be bring into the single block, so that the reduction of block diagrams we had covered, and that was come to know that we can reduce the block in a single number of blocks into the single one by applying the mechanism called servo mechanism or regulator mechanism. Okay, so what is the servo mechanism? Servo mechanism is whenever if you observe that in this block diagram, very general block diagram, there are two arrows are incoming arrows and one arrow is outgoing arrow. It represent that arrow represent that the flow of information. The flow of information, two are coming inside the system and one is going outside. Okay, so we nomenclature of this particular information flowing out and in are C is a outgoing, that is a control variable, U is a load variable, R is a set point. Okay, so ultimately this represent that when we draw the borderline of this whole system, you observe that two arrows are coming, R, U and R, and outgoing arrow is C. So my concept is that my objective is to control the C control variable. It may be a flow, it may be flow, it may be a height, it may be a height of a liquid, it may be a concentration, it may be a temperature. So C is to be controlled or the maintained at required or the desired point. So R and U are the possible changes which may occur into the system. Okay, they may occur simultaneously or they may occur individually, keeping other one constant. So we are considering the keeping other one constant. So the C will vary with respect to by change in the R or by change either by R or by U. Okay, so that time we represent the same system as a servo or regulator. If you observe that, if our aim is to study the change in the C by change in R with respect to time, that time we need to keep U constant, du by dt is equal to 0. That time we call this particular system is called as servo mechanism. This mechanism is called as, what we call it is?
Servo mechanism.
It is a servo mechanism. Similarly, when we represent, if we interested in identify the change in the C by changing in U by keeping R constant with respect to time, that time this mechanism is called as regulator mechanism. So applying this rule, we can reduce the blocks into single one, and we represent that key C and R are connected in the servo mechanism in this fashion. And the very general statement of this is how C and R are connected. It is in this particular fashion. This will be nothing but the product of all the transfer functions between C and R divided by 1 plus product of all the transfer functions in the entire control. Agree? Similarly, that was the which we have discussed, and some homeworks I had assigned to you, that is to study the C by U, derive the C by U. So everybody got this C by U? Everybody tried this at home? Okay, that is not that much difficult. Just a simply block output divided by input, place the transfer function over there. Okay, so ultimately you come to know that C by U, if you are interested, then directly you can write the product of all the transaction between C and U. The C and U के बीच में GP रहता है, divided by 1 plus product of whatever the there are number of blocks are there, take a product of that. Okay, 1 plus product of all the transfer function in the entire control loop. Okay, so this one was for the two more terms we need to we have introduced, that is the negative feedback system and positive feedback system. What was negative feedback system? Negative feedback system is when we are taking a difference between the measured value and the which one is the different the second parameter?
Set point.
सेट पॉइंट. अच्छा मुझे एक बताइए, काफी स्टूडेंट्स को दिक्कत आ रही है क्या लॉगिन करने में? मुझे मैसेज पॉपअप हो रहे काफी यहाँ. अमन झा left the meeting.
सर कुछ लोगों को ऑडियो का प्रॉब्लम है, लाइक योर ऑडियो इज नॉट क्लियर टू फ्यू ऑफ पीपल.
My voice is not clear.
सर अभी हम लोगों को आ रहा है, लेकिन कुछ लोगों को ऑडियो का दिक्कत आ रहा है, तो वो वापस से लीव करके ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं.
ओके 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 ओके. तो ये प्रॉब्लम मैं तो जो डिलीवरी कर रहा हूँ अभी यहाँ, that particular lecture or the audio and video is clear for some students like that.
हाँ सर, मतलब हम लोगों को क्लियर आ रहा है, लेकिन किसी का कुछ नेटवर्क ग्लिच है, उस वजह से उनको दिक्कत आ रहा है.
अच्छा अच्छा. मेरा नेटवर्क ठीक है ना यहाँ?
हाँ यस सर.
हाँ ओके. उनका कुछ प्रॉब्लम है. हाँ, क्लाउडी वेदर है थोड़ा, तो मे बी द network issue will be there. Fine. So negative feedback is nothing but the difference, and the control system always we use to reduce the error, always. Okay, not to increase the error. Error means disturbance. Error means it may cause disturbance, may cause the error, and error may cause the instability. Okay, so it will not remain stable. So it will become unstable, and our objective is to bring the system at stable conditions. Okay, stable condition. Remember, some terminologies are stable means not the not the original, not as that of the original one. स्टेबल मीन्स नॉट एट दैट ऑफ द ओरिजिनल वैल्यूज, मीन्स जैसे हम एसी को 25 to 30 डिग्री पे अगर मैं रिमोट से करता हूँ, सो वो 25 पे भी स्टेबल था. जब स्टेबल यानी क्या है कि सब सेंसर भी वही टेम्परेचर दिखा रहा है, रूम भी वही टेम्परेचर दिखा रहा है, वो स्टेबल था. वैसे भी वो 30 पे अगर जब मैं रिमोट से करूंगा तो आफ्टर सम टाइम इट विल बिकम अगेन, इट विल अचीव दैट स्टेबिलिटी, दैट स्टेबल टेम्परेचर profile, that 30 degrees centigrade will not change with respect to time. It may. So the stable means not the original one. Stable means whatever the parameters will remain, it will remain constant. It will not change with respect to time for further process, for further time, for the further progress of time. Are you getting my point? Because stability criteria is very much important, we will discuss later. ठीक है. So positive feedback system के लिए हम कभी जनरली सिस्टम डिजाइन नहीं करते हैं, because the error is increasing, and when the error is increasing it will may cause accident. Okay, so accident में ये इस तरह का situations you need to you may face. So block diagrams we have derived C by R, C by U for the negative feedback, for the positive feedback, for both. Some are the examples which we discussed earlier. Now today again the next one is just introductory. This is it will not take hardly 10 to 15 minutes I will take of this, but after that one more important topic is there. So final control element, जैसे हमने just like we have discussed earlier that कि हमने डिस्कस किया था हाँ हमने इट इज वन नोट इज विजिबल.
यस सर.
हमने डिस्कस किया था कि कंट्रोलर और फाइनल कंट्रोल एलिमेंट एक है, उसके हिसाब से हमने है ना, तो हमने एक उसका ये निकाला था, ट्रांसफर फंक्शन निकाला था, विच वाज दिस वन QS by ES. ओके, तो हम अब क्या करेंगे, हम इंडिविजुअली स्टडी करेंगे. पहले लिटिल बिट फाइनल कंट्रोल एलिमेंट के बारे में हम स्टडी करते हैं. तो फाइनल कंट्रोल एलिमेंट जनरली क्या होता है, कंट्रोल वॉल्व होता है. क्या होता है ये, कंट्रोल वॉल्व होता है. ठीक है, इज दिस विजिबल, ये कंट्रोल वॉल्व होता है. क्या होता है ये, कंट्रोल वॉल्व. तो कंट्रोल वॉल्व क्या होता है, फाइनल कंट्रोल एलिमेंट. कंट्रोल वॉल्व इज नथिंग बट इसको कहते हैं हम न्यूमेटिक कंट्रोल वॉल्व. क्या कहते हैं इसको कहते हैं हम न्यूमेटिक कंट्रोल वॉल्व. इसको कहते हैं हम न्यूमेटिक कंट्रोल वॉल्व. तो न्यूमेटिक कंट्रोल वॉल्व का वर्किंग प्रिंसिपल क्या होता है, इट बेस्ड ऑन द मैकेनिकल डिस्प्लेसमेंट. ठीक है, कंट्रोल वॉल्व जैसे आप घर में जो नल का टैप जो होता है, यू एडजस्ट द फ्लो थ्रू दिस टैप बाय moving it down or moving it up. Moving it down in general we call it as a we reduce the flow. What does it mean, we reducing the flow means we are reducing the we are restricting the flow of fluid which are passing through the orifice in the tap. Are you getting it? So actually we are reducing it by displacing it down. The orifice which is needed for the flow of fluid, we are reducing it. Are you getting my point? Similarly, when we are displacing it up, down, up, then we are opening the orifice. Passage we are increasing, so the flow will increase. Are you getting my point? Very simple. This is a very general observation. Am I audible?
So
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, तो ये न्यूमेटिक कंट्रोल वाल्व क्या कहता है, जैसे हमने स्टर टैंक हीटर में देखा है कि अगर कॉइल में से अगर फ्लूइड या फिर इलेक्ट्रिक करंट हम पास करते हैं, सो वो कंट्रोल क्या करता है, वो कंट्रोल वाल्व क्या करता है, फ्लो मैनिपुलेट करता है। फ्लो मैनिपुलेट करता है, इसका मतलब क्या करता है वो, it sends some signals from the controller, okay, and based on that the proportional action it takes, it opens the orifice or it will close the orifice, depends on the demand. Okay, so in general characteristics of this, if you observe that ye kya hai, this is nothing but the diaphragm hai, actuator hai, here is it is moving up and down because it senses the pressure over here, ठीक है, यहाँ प्रेशर वो सेंस करता है, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट देयर इज अ डायफ्राम, देयर इज अ सम diaphragm over here which is a flexible one which sense the pressure, how much pressure need to be or the controller which it is outcome from the controller, it sense that diaphragm, and based on that things it will move up and down, it will make to move this particular stem. Okay, this is the stem, this is the stem. The cursor is visible.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
ठीक है, तो ये क्या करता है, डायफ्राम, दैट diaphragm will make that displacement of the stem, and stem is attached with the plug at the another end, so that plug will open or close based on the proportional signals which is transferred from the controller variable controller. Okay, and through this then the liquid will flow. Okay, through this the liquid will flow. Okay, very simple the construction of this. Okay, rest thing is a very we are not interested in that at all. What are the different screws and all these things, the material of construction, all these things. The concept is that okay, how the transfer of the signals takes place. Okay, pehle the signals which it receives, the control valve, it is a pneumatic signal, it is a pressure signal. Okay, and temperature and all these things are the electric, so इसलिए हम transducer and converter use करते हैं which will convert the signals. So the pneumatic signals are needed to sense by this particular control valve, therefore there will be one converter which will convert the electric signals, that is the controller output, the electric form which is in the 4 to 20 milliampere. Okay, that converter will convert that particular control okay, let me show you again the, otherwise again you will say सर ये क्या हो रहा है, हाँ ये देखिए, ये देखो कंट्रोल वॉल, इज दिस विजिबल?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So control wall is nothing but the it comprises of a diaphragm, a stem, a plug, and seat. Seat means the opening orifice. ठीक है, so it is sensing the pressure. That pressure only allow that make the diaphragm move up or down. Agree? So the converter before to proceed that particular signal, there is a converter. Converter receives the signal from the controller, but controller's output is based on the electric mechanism, and that mechanism will produce the signals in the 4 to 20 milliampere range. Converter converts that current into the pressure, and that pressure is going into the control valve. Okay, agree? Is this clear? And proportional action will take place. ठीक है, so likewise, what is the control valve? Control valve regulates the rate of fluid flow as the position of the valve plug or disc is changed by force from the actuator. Okay, actuator will access the signals from the controller. Okay, I'm talking about controller. Okay, controller के बाद converter भी होता है, but we are neglecting it. ठीक है, the converter which converts the electric into pneumatic. ठीक है, फर्दर अब ये कंट्रोल वॉल भी कैसे होता है, देखिए द कंस्ट्रक्शंस। कंट्रोल वॉल भी क्या कहता है, there are two types of controller. One is the controller which, see here, air inlet, ठीक है, air inlet को you just highlight it, this is the air inlet. Similarly in this case this is the air inlet. अगर यहाँ air inlet आता है तो what will happen, the actuator move down, actuator will move down, stem will move down because of the, or that plug will move down, and when it will move down it will reduce the opening, and so the flow will reduce. Are you getting my point? ठीक है, प्रेशर बढ़ रहा है, ओपनिंग कम हो रही है तो फ्लो कम होगा. बट इन दिस केस इफ यू ऑब्जर्व दैट, अगर यहां मैं एयर इनलेट का प्रेशर, कॉम्प्रेस्ड एयर, न्यूमेटिक प्रेशर अगर मैं बढ़ाता हूं तो व्हाट विल हैपन, द एक्चुएटर विल मूव अपसाइड, upward, stem will move upward, because of that the plug will move upward, and because of that orifice will, opening will increase and flow rate will increase. ठीक है, if the action of movement is so that on increasing the pneumatic pressure, if the flow is decreasing, that case we call it is air to close, or it is called as direct acting. But in the reverse, if on increasing the air pressure, if the opening is increasing so that the flow rate, we call it is a air to open. It is called as reverse acting. ओके, इसको कहते हैं फेल ओपन, ए सिचुएशन को, और बी सिचुएशन को कहते हैं फेल क्लोज. फेल क्लोज. फेल ओपन में क्या हो रहा है कि अगर प्रेशर बढ़ाएंगे तो ये क्लोज होगा. प्रेशर बढ़ाएंगे मींस कंट्रोलर से जो भी एरर आएगा प्रोपोर्शनल, ठीक है, अगर एरर बढ़ता है तो ये डायरेक्टली क्लोज कर देगा. तो दिस सिचुएशन इज कॉल्ड एज फेल ओपन. But in this case, further increasing in the error will again open the flow. It is called as fail closed. They have their own importance where we need to use it. Fail open and fail closed. ठीक है, अगर एक्सोथर्मिक रिएक्शन में एरर बढ़ते जाता है टेम्परेचर का, ठीक है, तो कूलेंट बहते रहना चाहिए, कूलेंट बहते रहना चाहिए, इसलिए वी कैन यूज रिवर्स एक्टिंग. बिकॉज अगर एरर बढ़ता है तो न्यूमेटिक प्रेशर बढ़ेगा. न्यूमेटिक प्रेशर इज नथिंग बट द, it is directly related with the controller output. Controller output is comparing the error, and based on that things it produce the its output. Therefore, further increase in the pressure or the error, the coolant should not stop. Coolant should be always there through the jacket in the exothermic reaction. That time we use reverse acting. Are you getting my point? Okay, so this is called as our fail open or fail close. Okay, in the RP where there is a one more diagram is there. तो वो डायग्राम लेट मी शो यू. वो डायग्राम कैसी है देखिए, इसका फ्लो रेट का, ये वॉल का, देयर इज अ डायफ्राम, द स्टेम, एंड इफ the plug is in this fashion. This is the seat. If another case is, if this is the diaphragm, this is the stem, and if the plug is in this fashion, ये spring है, मान लीजिए I am not good in drawing. What will happen if the pressure is applied on this diaphragm? In this case, on increasing the pressure, if this will be the flow, the opening, ये flow है, fluid flow. I am not drawing the casing, okay? I am just giving you the internal the representation of this thing. इस case में क्या होगा? The opening will reduce on increasing the pressure. In this case, what will happen? The opening will open and more fluid will come. So which one is the messages काफी pop up हो रहे हैं आज students, is disturbing actually. So which one is the, in this situation, air to close and air to open? बताइए, A situation है and B situation. Which is air to open and which is air to close? This one is air to, and this one is air to. बताइए, A is air to close and this air to open. ठीक है, क्योंकि देखो air is nothing but the compressed air. Pneumatic signals it is receiving. On increasing the pneumatic signals, the opening will close and so the fluid flow will reduce. ठीक है, तो on increasing air it will go for close. On increasing the air it will go for open. Agree? Good. ठीक है, any query based on this? No? Very simple. Okay, we are discussing it just for the sake of understanding कि हमें further इसका use करना है. This is a very general कि where we will use air to close, air to open, direct acting and reverse acting. Is that now that was your choice of selection of the control valve. Which one is needed? Okay. Further, that this particular plug which is at the down end of the stem attached in the assembly of the control valve, that plug will also play a very important role. The shape of this particular, just like in the previous one, that triangle, है ना, inverted triangle. So they play a very important role, and actually this orifice is a function of that shape, and the fluid flow is also the function of that shape and size of the plug. Okay, so if you observe that the number of different designs are available for the plug and they are correlating the flow mathematically, we can model the flow expressions based on the plug shape and size. So these are the some size of the plug which we can install to the control valves, which are correlated with the fluid flow. It is in the square root fashion, in the linear fashion, equal percentage fashion, hyperbolic fashion, quick opening fashion. Okay, so they have their own functions which are correlated with the flow pattern. Flow pattern. Okay, flow pattern means not the turbulence and the laminar, but it is the flow rate, which is nothing but the function of this opening. And because of that opening, that opening is a function of this shape, square root, linear, equal percentage. Okay, so let's see how they are correlated with the flow rate. Let me show you. This is the diagram after the experimentations, when the scientists use a different size of the shape of the plugs in the control valve. They observed that the flow rate is differently correlated. See here, this is I'm talking about the linear. No, sorry, this is the quick opening 6. Is this cursor is visible? I'm putting it on the 6.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, तो ये क्या कहता है? देखिए, on the y-axis is there is a flow. Okay, in general flow capacity characteristic curve दिखती है, और x-axis पे क्या है? Wall stem position. Wall stem position means it is displacing up and down. ठीक है, it is very simple. तो इसको उस full opening को उन्होंने 10 पार्ट में डिवाइड किया है. Full opening it may be 3 centimeter, it may be 5 centimeter, it may be 6 centimeter, but they have divided it into the 10 parts, or we can say the percentage. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है,
Yes,
तो वो
sir.
जो ओपनिंग है, वॉट एवर इट ओपनिंग, घर का टैप हो या फिर इंडस्ट्रीज का बड़ा नल हो, उसका डायमीटर अलग रहेगा, बट इफ वी आर dividing it into the 10 parts, so it will be like a percentage. Okay, जब वो 0% रहेगा ओपनिंग, it means it is closed. When the opening is 100%, irrespective of, अब मैं डायमीटर सेंटीमीटर में नहीं बात कर रहा हूँ, मैं परसेंटेज में बात कर रहा हूँ. If it is 0% opening means it is closed, it is 100% open means fully open, and in between 50% is a partially open, partially closed. In this fashion, 30% opening, 70% closed. So partially open, partially closed, we can adjust the stem displacement. Are you getting my point? So the x is on the x-axis is the representation of the seam. Okay, ये क्या कहता है? अगर उसका शेप 6 क्या कहता है? क्विक ओपनिंग शेप है. क्विक ओपनिंग शेप कैसा है? ये देखिए, क्विक ओपनिंग क्या है? जस्ट लाइक अ प्लेट. ठीक है, ये थोड़ा भी अगर ओपन होता है मीन्स थोड़ा भी डिस्प्लेसमेंट ओपनिंग के तरफ जाता है स्टेम का, what will happen? You will get maximum flow. You will get more flow for the small change. Are you getting my point? You can correlate it with the sensitivity. इसको हम sensitivity से ये कर सकते हैं कि भाई थोड़ा सा चेंज भी होता है तो it is showing amplified output. Are you getting my point? समझ में आ रहा है ना? अल्टीमेटली फ्लो इज आउटपुट. उसमें चेंजेस डिस्प्लेसमेंट में लाते हो, वो डिस्प्लेसमेंट किसके साथ कनेक्ट है? प्रेशर के साथ कनेक्ट है ना? एंड फॉर द स्मॉल चेंज ऑफ प्रेशर, फॉर द स्मॉल चेंज ऑफ डिस्प्लेसमेंट, द फ्लो इज हाई. इट मींस हाईली सेंसिटिव. आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? है ना? ठीक है. सिमिलरली you can correlate the others, equal percentage alpha is equal to 50, and all these things, all these equations. So in general, this is the nothing but the different sizes or the shapes of the shapes of the plugs will correlate the flow rate in this fashion, and this is the part of study, or this is the part of selection, which particular response you needed in your process industry. Are you getting my point? Okay, fine. ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
So actually we can describe the characteristics of control valve is one inherent flow characteristics इसको कहते हैं, और installed flow characteristics हम कहते हैं. So these are nothing but the very first is inherent flow characteristics. If this is my cursor is moving on this inherent flow characteristics. मैं PDF इसलिए दिखा रहा हूँ कि actually when I shifted it to Windows 10, some PDFs, some that PPTs, okay, वो corrupt हो चुके हैं. That's why I'm showing you the PDFs. ठीक है. But is this visible ना?
Yes, sir. Visible.
तो इनहेरेंट फ्लो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स क्या कहते हैं? इनहेरेंट फ्लो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स वो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स होते हैं, इट इज रेफर्स टू द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑब्जर्व्ड विद अ कांस्टेंट प्रेशर ड्रॉप अक्रॉस द वॉल. तो ये क्या होता है कि जैसे हम बोलते हैं ना कि कंपनी का एक माइलेज की स्टडी होती है, इस कार की इतनी माइलेज है, इस टू व्हीलर की इतनी माइलेज है, तो ये कंपनी टेस्टेड होती है ना. तो वो एक आइडियल कंडीशंस में होती है. तो सिमिलरली इनहेरेंट फ्लो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स भी हम वैसे ही कह सकते हैं कि ये एक कंपनी कांस्टेंट प्रेशर रखते हैं. ठीक है. प्रेशर ड्रॉप डेल्टा पी जो होता है ना अक्रॉस द डाउनस्ट्रीम एंड अपस्ट्रीम. ठीक है. उस वॉल के डाउनस्ट्रीम अपस्ट्रीम का जो डेल्टा पी रहता है कांस्टेंट रहता है, एंड बेस्ड ऑन दैट थिंग दे स्टडीड. तो इसको कहते हैं हम इनहेरेंट फ्लो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. क्या कहते हैं हम इसको? इनहेरेंट फ्लो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. इंस्टॉल्ड फ्लो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स क्या होती है कि काफी बार आपका प्रेशर चेंज हो सकता है इंडस्ट्री में. कंट्रोल वॉल्व दो टैंक के बीच में है. इट मे बी इन द इंटरेक्टिंग फैशन और इट मे बी इन द नॉन इंटरेक्टिंग फैशन. तो हो सकता है हेड भी कम ज्यादा हो, तो बिकॉज ऑफ दैट हेड द फ्लो बिटवीन दीज टू टैंक मे चेंज बिकॉज ऑफ द इंटरेक्शन. हेड चेंज हो रहा है इसका मतलब डेल्टा पी चेंज हो रहा है, डेल्टा पी चेंज हो रहा है इसका मतलब एफ चेंज हो रहा है. तो वो कहते हैं हम इसको इंस्टॉल्ड फ्लो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स, मींस द वन ऑब्टेन्ड इन सर्विस व्हेन वी इंस्टॉल्ड इट where the pressure drop varies with flow and other changes in the system. So in general pressure drop अगर change होता है, how it will behave, that is also the part of study. तो इसको कहते हैं हम installed flow characteristics. ठीक है. some terms which are related with the control valve we are discussing over here. ठीक है. It's raining heavily here in the Nagpur. At my place, don't know other places in the Nagpur, but I think our network is okay. My voice is clear.
So,
So another thing is the valve gain is the ratio of the change in the flow through the valve. Remember, valve gain is the ratio of the change in flow through the valve to the change in the valve travel under conditions of constant pressure drop. आपको याद है मैंने बोला था स्टेडी स्टेट गेन, केसी के बारे में हमने डिस्कस किया था एक बार. You heard about the gain, steady state gain. We have discussed lot on that. है ना. हमने केसी के बारे में गेन के बारे में डिस्कस किया था. देखते हैं कहीं है क्या वो. हाँ ये देखो, ये केपी जो था, और केपी और केसी, समटाइम्स वी यूज केपी और समटाइम वी यूज केसी. ये स्टेडी स्टेट गेन है. देखो ये देखो हमने लिखा है यहाँ स्टेडी स्टेट गेन. है ना. स्टेडी स्टेट गेन क्या है? आउटपुट अपॉन एक्सेस क्या है? इनपुट है. आउटपुट अपॉन इनपुट. ठीक है. तो इज द रेशियो ऑफ चेंज इन फ्लो. फ्लो क्या है? आउटपुट है हमारा. थ्रू द वॉल टू द चेंज इन द वॉल ट्रैवल. एक्स जो है हमने अभी डिस्कस किया ना कि ये कैसे चेंज होगा. X and a displacement up and down will cause change in flow rate. तो फ्लो रेट आउटपुट होगा, इनपुट किसके कारण हो रहा है, x के कारण हो रहा है. x इज नथिंग बट द डिस्प्लेसमेंट. ये देखो, ये इनपुट है x ऑन द x एक्सिस, आउटपुट f है. आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? तो इन दिस केस वॉल गेन इज डिफाइंड एज द रेशियो ऑफ चेंज इन द फ्लो. तो इसको हम चेंज की फैशन में इसको डिस्कस करते हैं. ओके, wall gain is the ratio of the change in the flow through the wall to the change in the wall travel under conditions of constant pressure drop. तो constant pressure drop हम कब define करते हैं और कब हम use करते हैं? When we study the inherent flow characteristics. तो wall gain आपको कंपनी से ही मिलेगा कि इसका wall gain ये है. Agree? ठीक है? This is the very general we are discussing over it. ठीक है? Is this okay? हाँ. So the transfer function of control wall. Generally क्या होता है कि control wall, if you see the it is based on the displacement. Displacement तो भाई F is equal to ma के format में होता है. It is a inherent second order system possibly. Yes, it is a inherent second order system. But क्या होता है कि it is something what we call इसका response काफी fast होता है control wall का. So most of the times the researchers or the scientists consider the this particular control wall as a only in this fashion, the output upon input. वो इस fashion में उसको define करते हैं. It is, if it is a output, if this is the input, then they use only the kV instead of second order. Okay, so likewise so Y's by XS is equal to kV most of the time. Okay, we will describe this thing, but actually if we balance it as an inherent second order system, so you need to be derived in this fashion. ठीक है, the pressure P is there, it is downward. X is the motion of the stem going downward. There will be some friction inside this particular assembly which will oppose the motion of the stem which is moving downward. Okay, and these are the forces. When we balance it, spring balance is there. So it will like a PA minus KX minus C dx by dt is equal to, this is the force balance, is equal to mass into acceleration. F is equal to ma, rate of change of momentum. Okay, so there are, one is going in the direction of motion of the stem and two are negative, represent that they are opposing the motion of the stem. The sign conventions, what is PA? Force exerted by the compressed air at the top of the diaphragm. Pressure P is the signal that opens or closes the valve, and A is the area of the diaphragm. This force acts downward. Similarly, Kx is the force exerted by the spring attached to the stem and the diaphragm. K is the hook constant for the spring and X is the displacement. It acts upward. It will act upward. Similarly, C dx by dt is a frictional force exerted upward resulting from the close contact of the stem with the wall packing. C is the friction coefficient between the stem and packing. Okay, agree? And further, this is nothing but the mass and the acceleration. So ultimately, when we rearrange this thing in this original format or the required format, so you observe that the denominator is the second order. This is the quadratic expression. This is the quadratic expression. Or we can say that this equation or the balance equation, this balance equation is itself the second order differential equation which are representing the dynamic behavior of control wall. So we can say that control wall is a second order system. Are you getting my point? Similarly, if when we arrange it into this particular fashion, it will be in this fashion. In the quadratic expression of S, you will get in the denominator. Students, are you getting my point? Is this okay? Okay, so these are the control valves. Generally, we can use it at different streams. It may be in the liquid stream, it may be in the steam stream. Okay, so control valve, it can receive the signals from the pressure controller, it can receive the signals from the level control. Okay, level transmitter, level control, and so on. This is the today's topic. It is just a general description of the final control element. Most of the times, it behaves like only Ys by Kx is equal to Kv. Okay, so काफी बार first order system जैसे भी behave करता है. It depends what assumptions you need to take. Okay, so we'll stop here today. Examination will be from 16th ना? 16 से है ना?
Yes sir.
हमारा पेपर कब है? 22 को. 22nd को है ना?
Yes sir.
तो पेपर रहेगा 25 मार्क्स का. Weightage will be of 25 marks, and the course will be till this transfer function of control valve.
Yes sir.
ठीक है, तो इसमें क्या क्या रहेगा कि पहला जो theoretical part, then second is first order systems, transfer function, then in series, first order system in series, then step function, forcing functions रहेंगे, then after that their characteristics, impulse functions, ramp function, then in series. After that second order systems, then their responses, xi is equal to 1 under damp, over damp, critically damp. ठीक है, their characteristics, block diagram, servo mechanism, regulator mechanism, and up to final control element. Okay, इसमें मुझे और एक टॉपिक डालना था डायनामिक्स, बट it needs more 3 or 4 classes to cover that, so I have skipped that. But यहाँ तक रहेगा हमारा transfer function of control valve. Okay, for any query you can directly call me or text me on the WhatsApp. Okay, any other query regarding this? अच्छा, another thing is that ग्राफ आपको अगर ग्राफ पेपर में निकालना है तो निकाल सकते हो, या फिर आप प्लेन पेपर में भी ग्राफ निकाल सकते हो.
Okay sir.
ठीक है.